So when I grew up, I was basically in the entertainment industry, meaning I watched a lot of TV, so I was exposed to music. I adore you.
Hey. Oh man, I didn't expect you guys. Anyways, hello, friends, and welcome to a brand new episode of Behind the Game with your boy Mzansi side with Kevi Kev, Kevi Kusta. It's not a chicken, it's a rooster. My shot though, yeah, it's a gig, sounds a booster. Today, you know, I'm never alone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm always with the best, the freshest, the craziest, the most creative guests ever. And I'm trying to get up with the freshest. C-A-D-D-Y. Don't ask me why, cause I'm getting Jim Black, my visa. Caddy, Fresh Caddy,
Resting my body, we started at the pig and we're killing them all. We like the same, then again to my yang. If you need me, you hit up my you give him a call. Wanna talk to me, you speak to the boy. We like a pinky and brain, Venus and Ferb, Bob and Ped. Should I continue?
So today I'm having you one. So the guy that's here today, the question is, who is he coming as today? Because he's a presenter, stylist, fashionista, musician, actor. Ever Fresh Caddy, please tell us who he is so that maybe you can inspire some of the people watching. My stylist, my musician. People want to be dancers. How do you do it and put it all into one brand, one element? Fresh Caddy's gonna tell us how.
What's up, man? We've been trying to get it out the basement. Oh, yeah. I don't got no time like we in Vegas. No way. Oh, I gotta get it by myself now. Do this till I die, now that's the greatest.
Welcome back, my friend. Today I've got the presenter with the new age presenter. Presenter?
Yeah.
Are you gonna coach me with the presenter?
I got you, boy.
Okay.
My tips, my advice.
So, my friend, before we go deep, I'd like for people to find out, where does the name Fresh Caddy come from?
Okay, so Fresh by Caddy was actually a name that I got from Instagram, but Caddy came from my dad. So when I was young, I used to play golf with my dad.
Yeah.
And again, my dad's friends were mostly white, and again, so they used to always be like Teboho. And I think as a kid, it frustrated me.
Yeah.
And then, cutting the story short, they ended up calling me Caddy. My dad started calling me Caddy. Yes, because I was my dad's caddy. You know what I mean? And then when I registered for Instagram, I was looking for a name, and Fresh by Caddy was named because the boy is always Fresh 100.
Oh, okay. Damn, I didn't know that, and I've been your boy for so long. And then, Caddy, remember, I think I spoke to you once upon a time and you said you used to do music.
Yeah.
Do you mind just deep diving? How did you start doing music, and where's your music career right now?
So when I grew up, I was basically in the entertainment industry, meaning I watched a lot of TV, so I was exposed to music, dancing, fashion, again. So it was one of the things that I actually wanted to do and put in my bag.
Yeah.
I started music like in 2013 or 12, somewhere around there.
That's 8 years
That's
now.
a long time ago. I went to do the music, did the music, and you know how the music industry is so tough in SA. So I was like, you know what, let me pause it for a while and do the presenting and the acting, and we'll get back to it.
So would you say it was hard for you to enter the music industry, or?
The music industry was tough because you need a lot of convincing, boy, in there, you know what I mean? You need a lot of work, yes. You need to always be honest and, you know, be faithful to the music, because if you're not faithful to the music will not be faithful to you.
They will chop you, bro. They will chop you. And then I saw now that you're on TV. Shout out to you. You're on national TV for those Abanama DSTV, you know. And how did you get into the acting, coming from a position of you making music to now you in front of the screen? Is it something you always wanted also?
So my first love was TV presenting.
Yeah.
Music was my second love. And I did acting because, again, I thought when you get into the space of entertainment, you get to learn of other stuff, you get to grow in it. And acting was something I wanted to touch base, but like when I'm older, because I never wanted to be a young actor.
Yeah.
But you know how the universe works. It's like, hey, Baba, this is
again. And are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it. It's the best thing ever. I think I don't know why I didn't do it any time sooner.
Yeah, and for someone who's like, because you know sometimes the people studying acting or the drama, they're always judging people like you who just managed to get it into the acting space. But would you say that, well, basically, let's just say, how would you
know
influence someone into, advise someone who's trying to get into that space? you know, without having to go to school. Because a lot of us, I didn't go to school to presenting. I didn't do music theory, but I do music. So how would you advise someone who's trying to be an actor and they believe they're really dope just like you?
So, you know, with school, it teaches you all the skills, it teaches you all the production, it teaches you all the ABCs, you know? But if you've got the talent and, you know, you get to learn it via social media, because that's another teacher as well, you know?
Fully.
And you believe in yourself and you think you can do it, then why not, dog? Never listen to anybody. If somebody is like, you didn't go to school for this, you can't be an actor, they're talking a lot of jab. Just crunch that.
And then the modeling, because I'm more than fit to modeling, because, you know, how do you handle that?
You know the point. Dog, you know I'm into fashion so much, and I respect fashion. Anything that has to do with Isdwajo or Kotini is number one. And you know, the modeling side just fits in there. You know what I mean?
And who influences your style?
I think a lot of people actually influence my style. I mean, you influence my style as well.
Shout out, bro.
Shout out to you. A lot of, like, you know, life in general, anything that I bump into, and actually walking in the store, I've got so much inspiration of what I'm going to be dripping next.
Did you see anything you like here?
I did, actually.
Yeah, because I saw you, like, taking pictures. I'm like, hey, this guy must rob the store. So before we finish off with the interview, I just want to know, man, how do you manage to do all of these things that you're doing? Because I know you're also an influencer.
My boy, let me tell you a thing. I don't even know how I manage all of this. To be honest, guys, I don't even know how I manage this. I think it has to do with, you know, having a team that supports you and respects you and understands what you want, and they just give you a nice schedule. And with that schedule, everything just works out. I don't know how I do it.
So for someone who doesn't have a team, like someone who wants to be an influencer, can sing, can dance, what would you say, like, are some of the basic tips or essentials that they need in order to conquer this industry of ours?
First of all, you need to do research on what you want. I know there's a lot of people who want to be TV presenters, but also you need to know what kind of TV presenter do you want to be. Do you want to be like a news anchor? Do you want to be a music show TV presenter? Do you want to be a talk show TV presenter? Get that on lock, know exactly what you want, do some research on which shows are doing what you specifically want. Then out of that, Ndwana, just write things down and do things step by step. You see, when you go on YouTube, there's a lot of research that you can get there. And also you can hit us up, you know, ask questions in the DM.
You know? YouTube School of the Youth. But Fetty, that is Caddy. But Caddy, before Sambane, on the show we've got a challenge called 2K Fit. So with 2K Fit, we give you a minute to choose an outfit with 2K. If you mess up 2K, we take the clothes. If you get the outfit within the 2K margin, you keep the clothes.
How many minutes do I have?
You've got a minute, dog.
A minute?
A minute. You know a lot can happen in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this time there's some bonus. It's 2K Fit. Let's go. But Fetty, you know this is the best part of the game. Caddy, relax. Imaganani, Fetty. Hey, I'll tell you, they're only trying to cheat us in this game. So 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm a black belt with a kick game. Show my kills, nigga, with the kick game. Needing I'm a commentator, you spit game. Well, how my chips slam with my cane. Aish, Banabara. Aish, Milo Ore. Aish, Slizzy Ore. Aish, Luna Ore. Aish, Banabara. Aish, Milo Ore. Aish, Slizzy Ore. Danko.
It doesn't check. I'm fine. Because I'm full with the tateli bar. I'm fit. 5, 3, 2, 1. Read up 50. Okay, well, let's get to that. I Caddy, Fresh Caddy, aka Yo Zeddy, man, today. But wait, let me don't be forward. Let's see how much did Caddy spend. I'll tell him, I was ringing one by one lap. I was ringing one by one. Kalang Hassel is keeper. Nas, Tubula magazine.
Who put this jacket?
Okay. Not bad so far, not bad. Yo.
It's game over, guys.
Oh, this is interesting. Comparing from the last episode. Leya ispani. Hayi shayeleza izingena for no asibona. Let's maybe singamqolela asibona. Malini futhi leso.
Has anybody ever won?
Okay. Everybody always wins. You could be the first one to lose.
Guys, not in 2022.
Awuqale ngale qala.
No, never tell ibali dog.
Awuqale ngale mfana because le yona le soyifakile le. Uyifakile ipatho?
Yeah, no, ipatho ngiyifaka.
Producer, what do you say? Are we gonna subtract one or maybe just leave him the way he is?
Let's subtract one.
Let's leave him the way he is. So fakile ipatho.
Angayifaka.
Faka ipatho. Faka skip or ipatho. Faka one. 2K challenge, not 2 point and something challenge, baba. I span it. I get guys. You know, I think the gods are with him, eh? The shoe is not reading. The shoe is not reading. What? But also, because where you are right now, let's keep a list, Malin, 379. And you already have pants, caps, a jacket. This is all outfit, Keddy. You wanted outfit. So, because we're generous a bit, we're going to say, let's leave the shoes out. You know? And then your final amount got to 2K. Yes! And 39 rands. And 39 rands. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. Guti, we are Papa. We are taking back all our clothes. But because here at Sidestep, we are very good people. Keddy, the clothes that you lost, you're going to be donating them to someone that you care for. Or maybe an orphanage, because we don't believe in losing, because if you take an L, here L means leverage. So, catch us on the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, Jolo Mamaku, Jolo Babaku, Jolo Suswaku, tell your neighbor, tell your neighbor's to come see us. Put to Fresh Caddy, Maslangani said the Kevi Kev. Thank you.